What's good with it, peoples? It's your boy Jackson. I'm back with another one. All right, man. The rapper Casonova just did a recent interview on The Breakfast Club, Power 106.5. And basically, Casanova is the rapper with the hit single Don't Run that's been circulating the web lately. It's a cool hit single. You should go ahead and check it out. Casanova says that taxstone was basically like his mentor, man. He said that taxstone used to try to get him to basically chill out, you know what I mean, fall back, don't try to run out, go out tonight and end up getting into some problems with some people. Casanova was basically saying that taxstone was that guy that basically tried to get him just to chill and just to, keep to himself, man, so he don't get in trouble, man. And I think everybody needs a homeboy like that, somebody who will be able to kind of get him to stay out of trouble and to kind of get him to calm down instead of having the homeboys that want to get you hyped up and get you to do some crazy shit, man. But anyways, man, him and Tax would argue over situations, that they were going through and what the right decision was and what wasn't. All just to basically stay out of jail, man. And that's a good relationship, man. Anybody who has a relationship like that, you got a good friend on your hands. But yeah, man, Casanova also said in the interview that he felt responsible for Tax Stone's demise. I was really surprised to hear that, man. I guess Tax Stone didn't even want to go out that night, and Casanova basically convinced him to go out that night. It's kind of messed up. I mean, I can understand why he would feel like that. If that was my friend and that happened to him, I would feel partially responsible, even though Tax Stone still has to, own up responsibility because he has a whole year's worth of just basically bullying Troy Ave on the web, man. So, you can't really deny that, but he basically says that Tax didn't even want to go out that night, man. And Casanova says that he feels like he owes Tax the world for convincing him to go out, and the whole situation had taken place. Now, Charlamagne, right after Casanova finishes his sentence, Charlamagne kind of said, well, Tax should have listened to his own advice, which is, definitely the truth. You know what I mean? I know Charlamagne was trying to get Tax to calm down. I'm sure Charlamagne was that guy for Tax, you know what I mean? But Casanova also said that Tax is doing good and, he's not stressing out right now. But we all know that. Honestly, I don't even think that the jail has even hit him yet. I don't even think it's hit him yet. You know what I mean? He's only been in there for a couple months. But, once he gets sentenced and everything, I think that's when everything will end up hitting him. But he basically says him and Tax, they always joke around. And Casanova tells Tax, oh, you jerking off, you know what I mean? And Tax will reply to him, but I got memories, beloved. So, it seems like they got a cool rapport with each other, which is good, man. It was a very insightful interview. But another thing that also raised my interest was that I guess police had also questioned Casanova about the shooting. And at first there was rumors that Casanova was involved with the shooting when it first happened, but those got shot down and were proven as false. So, we all know what happened with that. But man, basically Casanova misses his boy, man. He said he misses Tax Stone. He basically dedicated this new mixtape. What's the new mixtape called? The new mixtape is called Be Safe Though. That's what he dedicated to Tax Stone. That's the reason why he named it Be Safe Though, because it was a dedication to Tax Stone. And another thing that I found very, very interesting. Now, if you check out my other video, it was an Instagram feed from Charlamagne the God, where he gives an update on Tax Stone, and he refuses to say free Tax Stone, which I found to be kind of messed up. His reasoning for that was he doesn't really know what happened in the situation. He doesn't know if Tax is really guilty or not, and he doesn't like to say free such and such because he doesn't know if such and such is guilty or not. I found that to be kind of BS, because if it's your homeboy, regardless, if you stand by him like you say you do, regardless, it's free taxstone. It's free your homeboy. That doesn't mean that you have to advocate for what he did. That doesn't mean that you have to sit here and agree with what he did. But all you need to do is say free taxstone, which is what supposedly you want at the end of the day, right? But anyways, man, if you like the video, give me a thumbs up. Please leave a comment in the comment section. Let me know, man. Should Charlamagne say free taxstone? I mean, I think he should. What do you think what do you think he should say? Leave your comments in the comment section below. This your boy Jax. I'm out. Peace.